But I know it's so hard because, but even in your lease it tells you you're responsible for your company and damages they cause.
Yes.
So that should be a way to get him out because.
It's in order. I only talked to the lawyer a couple of times. I submit the order on the TV already, but it's not a strong evidence to get him out, to be honest. Even we put the camera there. We have the camera.
Yeah, but they cut all the wires down where the fire thing is.
I have the camera for the issue when someone put the gun over you, but the thing is.
Yeah, but if you look, when you first come in now, someone's cut all the wires there that are for the smoke alarms.
Yeah. Oh, that's a difference. Smoke alarm is different. Smoke alarm we will fix next week. It's different.
But what about the mailboxes? Like the mail people don't even want to come here because when we did have mailboxes, because the mail guy went and tipped it forwards like you would do to opened it up to put the mail in, and a needle fell out.
Yeah, easy on my list. The thing is, right now we are working to get Terry out, so we have to build a case and get the strong evidence.
Isn't there enough that with the tenants?
No, it's not enough. We already talked. We already submit the evidence. It's not enough because there's no strong, like, for example, I have another tenant.
Yeah.
Building. When they fighting with another tenant.
See, we weren't fighting with Terry. We don't have the problem with Terry. It's the company he's keeping.
That's why I explained to you. Because Terry is the one.
Have you thought? Because I heard that you could do this. Because Frank was in the midst of it about doing restraining orders or something.
Yeah. So let me explain to you. We thought we can get him out. That's why we have the camera placing to his door. We build up the case. We record the number, like how many times people in and out.
Yeah.
The thing is, there's no case under police under his name. So that's why even he responds for whoever visits them. But when they submit the police report, there's no name. There's no Terry name. So that's why FTB or even his lawyer can file back to us. So that's why we have to build a case one by one.
Yeah, and it's hard to build a case when he's letting people. But the thing is, it's actually him that's selling it, not his friends. He's the one that's selling it because people keep asking me, oh, does Two-Tone live here? Yes, Terry lives here. Oh, cool. Because they're even coming to our door, and it's like, yeah, we don't know who you are.
I even sometimes I call police, anonymous. They say, hey, I have an apartment, I see people living there, but the police did nothing.
They don't do nothing here, and you think since they moved the police station, you'd think it'd be better service. Nothing.
Yeah. And like we already talked to him, we tried to offer him gas to live. The thing is, he has nowhere to go. He doesn't want to lose the business, so that's why he refused the gas offer. So that's why we're still working on the solution.
Because I have been looking for another place, but it's so hard to look for another place right now because they're so out of range that it's not feasible for us to move because it would be either we pay our rent and we don't eat, or we eat and don't pay rent. There's no option. Like, we're trying to find places right now. A friend of mine just found a 1-bedroom and she's paying $15.50 plus hydro for a 1-bedroom. So it is hard.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you find a place, I can talk to the owner to try to cover the gap. So right now I know you got at least 1,200 from the ODSP or from the social worker.
Yeah, the 1,200 my worker does pay directly to the landlord. I have no problem with doing that, having my rent get paid directly to the landlord. But it's the point that I also got to make sure I have travel money.
If you can find a better place for you, like you feel your safety, if you see any gap between the newly and your current amount, we can talk to the owner, can fill up the gap for you. Like they can support for you for maybe let's say a month, no sorry, a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we can talk to the owners. The thing is, to get carried out, we talk it either when we have the camera, we have the complaint, we have the record, but it's not a strong evidence to get him out, to be honest. We don't, like, from my side, we want him out, because when him out, we can clean up the building, we can fix the everything, so no one come in and come out, we can fix the door. But the issue is still there. There's no way to get him out.
I know, it's so hard.
And then, like, one of his friends, when come, they try to keep the door open, so no way we can protect anything in the building.
Yeah, I know. You can try. There is a door, like, across the way. That building got cleaned up really nice. 'Cause that used to be a really major drug thing. But since everybody got kicked out and they redone that whole building and put that really nice big door on it where you can't get in. Like, it's not one of those you can kick in and everything.
Yeah. I used to manage the building at 8 Queenston. You know, the black building at the corner, 8 Queenston.
Yes, I used to live there back in the day, and I was in their little bachelor apartment, and it was pretty bad too. Drugs were going through there, and the owner, Mike.
Yeah, I have to replace the door 2 times when I was there until I get the last people out, the last old people out.
Yeah.
So that now they have the new door, no one breaking in, because no one inside. Like there's no insider. That's what I'm calling.
Yeah. And then with one, you got to be careful with one, because Frank used to every 3 months would have to get one of those big dumpsters, and one used to throw everything out, get all brand new stuff, and not even a month later, he's got bed bugs. The guy told us, the guy Chris, came to us, sprayed us all. He says, the only reason you're getting it is because of one. One is causing a lot of problems with the bed bugs and the cockroaches, and it's just, oh. I don't like it when I see them in my house, and it's like, I try to kill them and everything because, yeah, I don't want my company seeing them.
Got you. So what I can do, I can talk to the number one. If they still have issue, I can send the pest control guy there next week.
I will tell you right now, the pest control guy doesn't even like going, the guy that Frank used to get, as soon as they walked in, walked right back out, and Frank's like, told Frank, you gotta get rid of them. This place needs to be bombed. That's how bad it is. They need to bomb one.
Yeah, I got you. The pest control guy I got, like, we went up to the number 7 recently, last couple of days. So we do the bed bug for him. And now I can ask him to come back to do number 1 with the bed bug corrections, and then
yeah, guarantee as soon as he looks at it, he's gonna tell them, look, you're gonna have to bomb this place. That's how bad it is. They're so filthy in there, it's disgusting. Frank tried to walk in the one day, and it was so bad with garbage, he didn't even get a foot in the door, and he was like, nope, and he walked out. That's how bad it is. Like, he opens his door and flies fly out. And that's like, oh my god. Because he says, oh, I only take my garbage out maybe once every 2 weeks, maybe 3. And I'm like, ew. I take our garbage out every 2 days. Because we keep it up with our garbage. As soon as it's full, it's out. So, and then if you look in the hallway, somebody put a whole bunch of bags, I don't know if they're garbage or what, outside the hallway by James's house. And it's like, that's disgusting, because then the bugs get to it and then they come in here.
Got you. Yeah. Let me talk to the owner and the lawyer again tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah. And then...
and if you want, you can give him my phone number, and I will